Alright, but before we do get this video started, make sure you guys watch the whole entire video because I'll be teaching you guys on how to grow a channel, usually a small channel, from 0 to 100 subscribers, and you can get that probably in a week and a half. So make sure you guys watch this whole entire video. It has all the tips. Other than that, roll the intro. Hey yo, what's going on guys? Clipsyako here, back again with another video for you guys all. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking on how to grow a small channel into a bigger channel, or your own channel into getting more subscribers and views. And actually, if you are trying to start a YouTube channel and trying to get to 100 subscribers, I will guarantee by the end of this video getting you 100 subscribers in 1 week. If you listen to all my tips, I will guarantee it that you'll get 100 subscribers in 1 week. Now, but before we do get this video started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, and also like this video because that helps me out a lot. Now, I'm probably going to get frequently asked comments saying that, like, oh dude, you're only at 103 subscribers. Now, the reason of that is because I went through this experience knowing these tips, and I didn't use a lot of them, and I realized that using them really does help, and I just hit 100 subscribers, so that just makes it even better to just tell you guys fresh out of my mind, like, on how I did it. But other than that, that's really it, and I'll see you guys all in the video. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with a really basic tip, but this basic tip can actually like make you like really big. So basically this tip is a constant upload schedule. Now most people are like, dude, I've heard this isn't legit. This is actually true. I've seen people, like, you know, there's this one guy I actually saw that I met in a ranked game on Rainbow Six Siege, and he told me to subscribe to his channel, so I did. And I was like, okay, this guy's got like 11 subscribers. I'm like, they're like, you know, I thought he was just like an inactive account. Next thing you know, I check a week and a half later and he's already beat me on subscribers. I don't know how, but he just uploaded every day for like the past like week and a half, and they were like really, like, I'm talking like not the best. They weren't like their raw footage, and they weren't good at all. So that's like tells you that, you know, you can grow from literally nothing to something, even just uploading raw footage of the gameplay or whatever. And, you know, I personally don't recommend that, but if that's the only option you have, do it. And that's what's really going to get you big. Personally, I don't have a good upload schedule just because, like, I'm just don't have the time, and if I did have the time, I'd probably be a lot bigger. Okay, so that's like really tip one, and that's having a constant upload schedule. That is probably going to be the most basic tip, but the most important one. So hands down, remember that. Now let's get into tip number 2. Alright, tip number 2 is going to be the title, thumbnail, and description. Now, out of these three, I think the most important ones are going to be the title and thumbnail. Now, by far, people are like, what about the description? Well, the description, you actually want to spend like 5 to 10 minutes on, if you usually spend like 3 or 2 minutes on. But the title and thumbnail are going to be your most important. Hear me out. And the reason of that is because what do people look at? They look at your title and thumbnail. They won't look at your YouTube like video content only if they like hover over it and then it'll like play it. But other than that, they're gonna be looking at your title and thumbnail. So I always say people like spend time on the thumbnail and your title. Try to make a catchy title on how to, like, you know, like kind of like summarizes up your like video. But that's really all on tip number 2. Like I said, spend a little bit more time on your thumbnails if you're not, and the title and the description. Just kind of like summarize it and kind of throw links in there and stuff. But other than that, that's really tip number 2. Okay, now for tip number 3. Now this third tip is probably gonna be like on the, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a mixture of my tip and then like what everyone else uses, and this is installing a former like extension. and I use TwoBuddy, and I'll link that in the description below. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but this app has helped me out a lot. It tells me like my tags, it tells me all this stuff that I need to know about my channel, other people's channels, all that type of stuff. It actually is an amazing thing. I personally say that if you are a YouTuber, get this. It is going to help you out a lot. It recommends tags, it recommends a bunch of stuff, and it's so good. So if you are looking for one, get TwoBuddy. It actually helps. I'll link it down in the description below for you guys to download it. But other than that, that's tip number 3. Now we're going to be talking about my own tips. Now these tips are my own tips that's helped me out a lot throughout YouTube on growing on how to be like me, like at 25 subscribers now to 100. I know that's like not a lot, but it's helped me out from there. And I will guarantee that if I had all the time in the world, like 24 hours a day, I'd be pretty like decent on YouTube subscribers. Can't say I was big because that never happened, but other than that, these are going to be my tips that I'm going to be showing you guys. So the first tip I'm going to say plain out is getting a social media base. Now a social media base could be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, really anything. But I'd always recommend, I don't recommend sub for sub. Sub for sub is the worst way to start off a YouTube channel. And the reason is because people are like wanting you to subscribe back, and usually they'll most likely unsubscribe, or they won't even watch your content, which that's 90% of the time. So don't use sub for sub. Now, don't think it's like the worst thing in the world to do. You can use it, but I don't recommend it, and a lot of people don't recommend it in general. But this is going to be my first tip, and that is social media links, like I already said. And you can use a lot of these like Facebook like as groups, and you can get to like YouTube groups and all that type of stuff. Now you can also use Reddit. I always recommend too. They are a little bit strict on their like posting like laws, so I always get like taken down, and it kind of sucks because I always like, hey, check out my video, blah 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 blah, I explain it, and then Reddit, like an admin, takes it down. So Reddit is a good place. You gotta watch like kind of what you say. And then Instagram, you gotta want to build like a following base off your Instagram, which is amazing, and because it's pretty decently easy to do that. And you can like grow and grow and grow and grow, and then you can show your like fans like, hey, this is my channel, blah 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 blah. You can make sure you guys go like subscribe, and your fans will most likely probably subscribe. Not all of them, but I just say for safe reasons 50% will subscribe. Now another tip is going to be Twitter. Twitter is a good thing to like tweet about, do all that type of stuff, grow a fan base, like I said, with like Instagram. Okay, so this is going to be tip number 2. Now tip number 2 is probably going to be the one that I used like the most, and like probably the best out of all of my tips, and this is probably gonna be like the best one. I've only used this twice actually, and this is Google AdWords. Now Google AdWords is a system where if you can buy like almost like you can buy views, but they're legit people. And it's like, so basically, where you get that like recommended or an ad or wherever, that's from AdWords. So basically, if you buy like say $10 worth of AdWords, you will probably get like around 3,000 views on a video. So it works, but I don't recommend it. I've only done it twice on my videos, and the rest I just got actually really lucky off of. And what I always like to say to do is do it right when you upload the video, because if you're trying to like make a point, prove something, or this is like your first video of like actually like good content, that's what I'm saying, then that's when I would do it. Because you know why? You're gonna get shot up there, and they'll be like, oh dang, like the first day you're already at 3,000 views, so you're gonna be on the top of whatever you're doing. So that's really good. and it'll teach you guys like on how to like, you know, really kind of like impress like other people, all that type of stuff. AdWords is a little bit complicated to use, so if you guys ever want a video, make sure you guys comment down below in the description. I kind of know how to learn it. I tell my friends on how to use it and stuff, so if they ever want to use it, they can use it. But like I said, AdWords is amazing just for start off your video to get that like little bit of hype up there, and then, you know, people that are like, oh dang, this is a cool topic, and they click on it and you have views, and then they'll subscribe to your channel. So for the last tip, this is kind of like a mixture between 1 and 2 tips kind of like do, but this one is going to be collabing with other YouTubers. Now, a lot of people always diss this option because they're like, I don't want to do that, I won't gain. Now, I promise you guys will gain a few subscribers. Now, I always say collab around with your like group size. So if you got like 70 subscribers, I'd be doing it around the 50 to 100 subscriber range. You know, you can even do bigger, but around that range, because, you know, whatever. So if that person consistently gets like 70 subscribers, you can actually double your subscriber count to 140. Now, I won't recommend it because, you know, you probably won't. You'll probably get half of that, or maybe even a quarter of that. But, you know, collabing with YouTubers. So let's say if you collabed with 5 100 subscriber YouTubers and you're at 100 subscribers, and you did that all in 2 days, and they posted videos and you posted videos, right there you got 5 uploads right there possibly, and they got 5 uploads, and then you post, your subscribers go to his and his subscribers go to you. So that means like you can get up to like 500 subscribers right there. Now, I know that may seem crazy. That's kind of like your topping max goal, but other than that, you know, that's a lot of subscribers you've been getting. Now, the last, like, kind of this is like the half tip of this one, and this one is going to be, think of something that's creative, and this is like where you gotta like use your imagination, and you gotta think of a video idea that is creative that people are gonna want to watch. If no one's gonna want to watch you getting a victory royale, no one's gonna want to watch you do that because that's so old. Now I can see when Fortnite first just came out, people are gonna be like, "Dang, that's exciting," but no one's gonna want to watch it now because they're seeing people that have been doing it for like, you know, 2 years now, and they're amazing at it. So I always say, think of something that no one does and do it your way. And that's what's different between every single YouTuber. They've got their own way, they got their own imagination, and that was make YouTubers how they are. So like I always say, consider that tip. And, you know, that is really it for all these tips. And if you guys are still watching this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on bell notifications, and also, I'm going to have to give you guys a tip. If I get 1,000 subscribers, well, whenever I do, I will be growing a small channel. So basically a 0 subscriber channel to whatever it is, like whatever subscriber goal I'll have. I know it'll be past 100 subscribers in 1 week, guys. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's a video I'll do. That'll be kind of like 1,000 subscribers special for you guys all. And I'm kind of already planning in the future, so yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, if you guys are excited for that video, whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers, make sure you guys turn on bell notifications because you'll get that video the fastest on your phone, and you'll get that notification. And also, before I do go, make sure you guys, you know, comment down below if you guys have any like other tips, because, you know, I like to hear them. These are like really 100 subscriber YouTuber making this tip video. But other than that, I also actually, if you guys click the I card, I actually have a bunch of other videos. It's just gonna be like my like, you know, why I left, and then my team tosh. And I'm actually having a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm going to be doing a Fiverr video. Should be coming out this week, maybe a little bit later, and it should be out. That should be the next upload, not maybe even after that, but it is going to be a pretty intense video. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure you guys subscribe, like I said. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.